Hi everyone, Belfast Historical Society Vice President Josh Cole here, and today we are talking about Mary Clancy. A Belfast girl life took her far away, but her heart remained in Belfast. In 1916, Mary Clancy was born in Belfast. Her father was a school teacher here, and her mother was a midwife who delivered many local babies into the world. Mary was a product of our Belfast school system, then went out, well prepared into the wider world. As a young girl, she played organ for the Sunday services at St. Patrick's, with her mother at her side turning pages. Her father wished her to become a school teacher as he was, but she had a mind of her own. She loved art and design, so she went to the Art Institute of Buffalo. Later, she also attended Cornell University, Franklin University, and Ohio State University, acquiring skills in art, architecture, and industrial drafting, all skills to be used later in her career. Mary was a bright person who made her living doing what she loved. She had a trial run as an interior decorator working for Lazarus Department Store in Columbus, Ohio, but that was not for her once she learned how difficult working with indecisive customers was. She did not suffer fools gladly. Mary soon found her place in industrial design, applying her drafting skills at a number of aircraft and aerospace designers and manufacturers. These included Curtiss Wright Corporation in Buffalo, New York, and Columbus, Ohio. North American Aviation, still in Columbus in the 40s and 50s, and the Rocketdyne division of Rockwell International in Canoga Park, California from 1957 till she retired. This was a male-dominated industry, so she became willy-nilly and a groundbreaker. She hand-drew 3D renderings of engineers' blueprints, which would be used in manufacturing and service manuals. Her drawings included the rocket engines for the Mercury, Gemini, and Apollo spaceships, and many unnamed rocket engines, including the Peacekeeper engine's MX missile. She got to attend the launches of some of the craft she worked on. After retirement, she continued to be invited back to witness shuttle landings at Edwards Air Force Base. Mary was known for her volunteer efforts, including 50-plus years working with the Ladies of Charity in LA, which helped the sick and people in need. She was president of charity from 1983 to 1985. She never married, but she was devoted to her sister and her family. She was a devoted Catholic and an active volunteer. She lived her faith by loving and respecting others. An anecdote would perhaps not be out of order here, now taken from a memorial booklet dedicated to her.
Aunt Mary drove us around LA in her convertible, cool LA aunt, with sunglasses, scarf, and wind-blown hair. As adults visiting Aunt Mary, Linda, and her husband Frank were shocked to see how fast Aunt Mary drove on the LA freeways, something as children we never noticed, but apparently a few policemen did.
Mary Clancy always regarded Belfast as her real home and maintained her house and the Clancy farm here till her death. Always she planned to move back into the home she grew up in. At the age of 95, she died and came back to Belfast for the rest of the time. She is buried in Holy Cross Cemetery. She embodied a courageous, determined, and fiercely independent woman. Far ahead of her time, she made a profound and positive impact in many lives and through her work on all of us, whether we knew it or not.